Hello once again, YouTube. It's RLC Swiftman from RLC Gaming, and I'm here to bring you my new series, Free-to-Play Fridays. This is where I periodically look into games of my past and or future that I've played and I've loved. This is one of them. If you don't know the name, or if you've seen this name before, this is Grand Chase. Simple game. Oh, gone. It's simple side scroller. It's one of my personal faves. Let me jump over here. Oh, darn. It's simple side scroller action. At the end of here, there's a boss. And, by the way, before you say, oh my god, this guy sucks, I have not played in a long time. This is actually my first time loading up the game in a while. So my skills are a little rusty. So, excuse me if I seem a little bit, like, subpar in my skills. I apologize. And I'm also doing this solo, so I don't have anyone else's help. And this is a relatively fun game. At the end of this video, I'll mention positives and negatives of this video. This game. Some things that are okay, some things that are bad. Typical, I'm just gonna judge it in terms. I decided this would be my solo series because, as you can tell, I do a lot of series with my friends. And the reason is, as I feel comfort with my friends, knowing that they're there to, like, back me up with some jokes or something, or help me out in terms. And it helps me to bring up my confidence. If you've ever had that time where you've just been down, well, my friends kind of help me out. They make me feel better. Megan makes me feel better. Or Epic, or at the time right now, she's Epic Toaster. And she makes my life a little bit better. Tyler, who's like my best friend, makes me laugh. And he's like the funniest guy in the world, I swear. Keys are simple. Z is to attack. A, S, and D are... S is like a giant wave attack. This is the warrior, so... And, this is a relative... if I become repetitious, please, leave in the comment section. I have been known to be very repetitious, so please, just show me a little bit of love. Give me a second. The abilities in here are like one of my favorite parts because there's 3 different characters that you could start off with. Lyra, this character, it's pretty much the basic 3 classes. You have the mage, the swordsman, and then the archer. My personal fave is actually, knowing my history as, you get a set amount of life per game, so if you're an idiot like me and you kill yourself like you just did, you lose a life. You have 3 lives per round. That counts your 0 life too. So pretty much, the idea is get to the end without dying. And you have any way of doing it, so... you can, but each room must be cleared. So, which means every enemy in the room must be dead before you can leave and go to the next room. First thing you'll notice is it's a very kid-friendly game. That's one positive. Second thing you'll notice is they count everything. So, if you hit an enemy in air, it's counts as a win. And here's the boss. The boss in here is the Red Gorgos. He is obviously a very big boss. If you haven't noticed that yet. He hits heavy, so he's also oh god. I'll try to avoid all attacks as best I can. As you can tell, I'm actually using the sword I was giving in the previous missions. Oh god, oh god, as you can tell, I avoided that attack. I'll try to make this boss as, fun as I can. Go! And dead. This is a relatively fun game. And then Lady Gossip. And then... Sorry, I rarely listen to story time, so, and that's pretty much the end of the thing. So I obviously owe you guys, an explanation. So, well, so, okay. So obviously, this is like the little menu. So I'll choose 2. I got nothing. I would have gotten 1, or maybe a little bit more, but no, there wasn't much. I pretty much won everything. Done. So, okay, positives of this game that I love. Okay, here's the. Oh. Huh. Okay, I guess not. It's like I said, it's been a while, so maybe it isn't because this says 1 out of 1. Okay, so okay, it's that time at the end of the video. Okay, gong card. Okay. Positive and negative times. Positives of this game is it's a really nice game, really nice for the little ones if you have that type of family and you really don't want really violent video games. Sorry, let me just leave. Sorry about this guy. Negatives. Positives. Okay, let's do some more positives. The game is relatively simple to play. Z, ASD. You can have pets. You can have all sorts of pets. I'll go to the shop right now. Pet shop. But they cost. Some of them cost money, which is one of the most annoying parts about this game. It's one of those games where if you have money, you're gonna probably do good. Other things that make this game really fun to play is you can have this thing on a different computer with your brother or sister or siblings, and you can play it with them. There's nothing stopping you. Give me a second. The game can be lowered to the graphics to fit any computer. I played this on my grandfather's computer, and his computer's really, really old. Negatives. Okay, negatives are... It can be a pain in the butt in higher levels because you'll die, and people have a tendency to jump ahead, and there are certain points where I get really annoyed at that, and they just jump ahead and don't come back for you. They just rather complete the mission. Negatives are, in some cases, others include the, when you're buying stuff, Academy. In the Academy, you have to sometimes buy weapons and stuff to save your missions. As you can see, these missions cost a lot and they're more complicated to solve. So I'll do this. Level 20 is when I get my spearman. I'm level 11. Okay, so let me do one more thing. So I'll do a character swap. This is my level 26 army. She is a badass. She's my best character. She's my favorite character. She's level 26 right now. So let's look into this. Okay. See this right here? It has this right over here. I'll highlight it. This is level 30 mission. This is my next advancement. This is the alchemist mission. This allows me to grab the pot that's in my hand. That's my weapon. And my other skills. So the missions, if I remember, are still hard to do. Really, really hard to do. If I remember. And it's been a while since I played. But it's a relatively... If I wanted to give this game out of 10, this is my ending of my video, I'd give this game a 7. It's a good game, though the missions can be complicated at times. It's hard to find a match sometimes. And the missions to get other characters can be complicated and very long to do. Especially advancement missions. They are the most complicated. You will spend a ton of time doing that. Getting your character involved. And by the time you get it once, you'll already be too high. You'll be ready for your next one. So, 7 out of 10. I like this game. I would recommend it if you have little ones in the household or if you don't. This is RLC Swiftman from RLC Gaming signing off, and as I always say, see you in a little bit.